Hi, cold wet nose. You asked in your last post, so the two halves just automatically lock together when you pull them. I never said that, and they don't. So let's see if I can explain it even simpler. If I create a vase shape, make those smooth. As I said before, we need to do what? First of all, go into the line gallery, make sure that they're butt kept. Shift select those two, so I've got two objects. Arrange, combine shapes. Arrange, combine shapes. Subtract shapes. So what I'm going to do is make one green. Let's say a bit dark green. One control clone. I'm going to make that blue. I'm going to set the origin position to the right and click it like that. And let's just for sake of argument make the lines a bit bigger so we can see them. I'm sorry, I want to make them both bigger so we can see them. Okay, now if I select here, you can see there's 1 node, 2 nodes, 3 nodes, 4 nodes, 5 nodes, 6 nodes. If I click here, there's 1 node, 2 nodes, 3 nodes, 4 nodes, 5 nodes, 6 nodes. Right, if I shift select the 2 and go to the selector tool, you can see the nodes here. But what I tried to point out in the last video is that there are nodes on top of nodes that you can't see, because a node on top of a node in Zara becomes invisible. But you can pull that node down and you can now see that node, and you can then pull it back up. And as you pull it back up, the little plus sign comes on, bump, and it goes from 2 lines to 1 line. See, it's now 1 line, and it all turns to green. And I'll just undo that for a minute. So you've now got 2 lines, one's green, one's blue. Nothing's automatic, you have to do it physically. Pull this up here, a little plus sign comes in, bang, you've now got 1 line. Okay. Similarly, we also know that there are nodes on top of nodes. Whoops, sorry, didn't want to do that. There are nodes on top of nodes here, and you can tab through the nodes. And if you notice, as you tab, with the tab, you go through the nodes like this. Now here, and there doesn't seem to be any nodes around in this area, but once I tab, you can see a node that wasn't visible. I can move that. Sorry. As soon as I get hold of that, it becomes visible and it joins. And it goes from 1 line down here, 1 line, to 1 shape. I don't need that node, so I can delete it. And that's the way you can just make sure that the shape joins up. It's not automatic, you have to do it physically. In the last example, I give you 2 ways to do it. This way is just selecting the 2 lines and collecting the nodes together. I hope that clarified it. Anyway, this is Egg. All the best. Cheers. Goodbye.